Good evening friends, welcome to your Learner 171's channel. Let us do weekly analysis from Monday to Friday. That is from 19th of June till 23rd of June, right? Till Friday, not the expiry. So before going any further, let us analyze what happened today, right? So I had a pretty clear cut view where we did the discussion that if we open gap up in Nifty, right? If we open gap up in Nifty, there needs to be an early closing above 18,780 for the smooth flow, right? For the smooth flow, and again a pumping journey which is going upwards, right? But if you may observe that what happened today, somewhere around 10 a.m. after this candle's price action, I posted on Money Control's Nifty 50 forum that this can act as a good support. I'll explain the reason also, right? If this low is not broken, again there is a pumping opportunity, right? After this support. Why was the reason? You may notice that in this parallel channel, whenever you are in this parallel channel, in my previous videos I had also explained that all the gap ups were being sold, right? All the gap ups were being sold. Today also, when the price action was trying to go negative, you may observe that from this support area, right? From this parallel channel, whenever price action has went negative, never ever new 15 minutes candle has tried to pump in again inside it, right? From here when it went negative, it didn't try to pump in. From here when it went negative, it didn't try to pump in. That is the reason after this price action, I mentioned here somewhere around 10:15 am that as long as this support, as long as 10 am support is not broken, there is a long opportunity, right? There is a long opportunity, and you may see that further each and every candle made different price actions which are positive and negative, and you may see the low. None of the low came closer to this. What was this low? It was 18,746, right? 18,746.15. You may see this low which tried to came closer to this. What is this low? It is 18,747.75. Still 1 point above, right? एक point अभी भी ऊपर है. You may see this low also. What is this low? 18,747. वापस इस low से ऊपर ही है. So the support was still protected. What if the low was broken? We would have exited, right? Stop losses hit and we would have exited. क्योंकि अगर exit नहीं करे SL hit होके भी, then you may know price keeps on going down and the losses बढ़ जाते हैं फिर. But we may see that the SL was not hidden, and what happened from here? The price action kept on going up, and I also mentioned that अभी इतना ऊपर जाने के बाद even if 30 minutes candle break 18,780, there is 100 points pump का opportunity, which I had also mentioned on the forum. And you may see here from here we got 84 points upward opportunity, right? 84 points upward opportunity, and from there we always discuss that as long as for any positive price structure higher highs are maintained, we are in, and if higher highs are not being maintaining, then we would exit. It is as simple as that. For upward journey, higher heights needs to be maintained. For downward journey, lower lows needs to be maintained, right? That is what happened in Nifty today. If I discuss Bank Nifty and analysis too, I had mentioned three different scenarios of gap up, gap down, and as well as flat. For gap up, I said that we would leave the opportunity, but what happened in gap up, right? I also posted about Bank Nifty on the forum. What I posted is, now if you see this first 5 minutes का candle, right, on Bank Nifty, ये first 5 minute का अगर candle आप check करो, so you may notice इसका low कहाँ पे 43,536, right? The low is 43,536. इसका high कहाँ पे? इसका high है 43,677, right? यानी somewhere it is having 141 points inside it, right? जहाँ से आप देखो ये wig इतनी बड़ी है, ये shadow इसकी. The shadow you may notice, इसका shadow का low कहाँ पे? Shadow का low है 43,536, और इसका वापस shadow का ऊपरी part कहाँ पे? 43,613. यानी shadow itself is covering 70 points and the candle's body is covering 70 points. Together it is 140 points, huh? 140 points upward candle, right? A bullish hammer kind of candle with a gap up opening. जब इतनी selling आ जाए, उसके बाद इतना मजबूत वॉल्यूम्स के साथ, विद दिस वॉल्यूम, राइट, दिस हाई वॉल्यूम, व्हाट इज दिस वॉल्यूम? 8.3 मिलियन. इतने अच्छे वॉल्यूम के साथ एक बुलिश हैमर आ जाए, that is the reason as soon as it went closer to this 930 945 price action, I posted that as long as the low of this candle is not broken by early closing, right? As long as the low of this candle is not broken by early closing, buy on dips is the structure on Bank Nifty. Now what was the reason for mentioning buy on dips? Because seeing that the VIX today, VIX has closed somewhere below 11, somewhere around 10.50 70 range, but it was below the 11 since from the opening. So it was quite obvious, seeing Bank Nifty how volatile it is, it may try to hit SLs and it may try to hit the swings, right? यहाँ तक आप देखो तो कोई price action wasn't in the higher high swing. That was the reason I mentioned that as long as it doesn't breaks the low, right? If it is breaking the low, it is as simple as that. Take the SL, exit. Taking the SL and exiting is the best opportunity to take as minimum losses as possible, right? That is the philosophy that I keep on following. If it is hitting the SL, take the SL and exit. But if it is not hitting the SL and if it is following our view, you may see that what a great pump, right? What a great pump from 43,690 went all the way high towards the, what was the high? High was 44,083, more than 350, somewhere closer to 390 points covered from this point, right? That was the high, right? If we follow a proper price action, that was the Bank Nifty analysis for today. And again, the way we discussed that, as long as our structures are being maintained, we are in the trade. And if the structures are getting broken, we are exiting. As simple as that, right? So this was the overall analysis, what happened today. Now what further? What for weekly analysis? Weekly analysis के लिए क्या? इसके बाद, okay, coming back to the point. Now, if I go back on weekly candle frame, right? On weekly candle frame, let me close all these lines so it will be clearly visible. On weekly pattern, I had mentioned that two reds will go on third red only if Monday's candle also becomes red, right? On days. If Monday's candle follows days ka red pattern, why it was necessary for Monday's candle to follow days red pattern? Because on this frame, let me bring back these lines again, right? On this frame, what I had mentioned, two reds have been followed by third, right? Two reds have been followed by third. If you remember, I had been discussing this in so many videos. On the top, whenever Nifty was on the top, two reds have been followed by third, right? But what happened on Monday, on last week? Two reds, where was Monday? Let me come back. Here it is Monday, right? Monday, 12th June. Two reds was not followed by the third red, right? Two reds was not followed by the third red. Thus, on weekly, the possibility of going down was stopped here. Why? Because the low was not broken, right? Low was not broken. And from here, the uptrend journey continued, right? That is the reason when yesterday's this red big bearish engulf came, still we said that as long as 18,550 on positional is not broken, this is still a long opportunity, right? That was the reason. So what happened? That is the reason weekly also closed in green, right? Weekly also closed in green. Now again, if I just close all these lines, you may see that abhi kya hua hai? This is a clear cut green bullish engulf, right? A clear cut green bullish engulf which has engulfed the previous shooting star of weekly, right? Making the weekly pattern again stronger, right? Making the weekly pattern again stronger. And what we need that abhi iske baad, if we want weakness in Nifty, it at least needs to break 18,550 ka level. Earlier it was 18,460. If you remember on weekly, we were discussing ki whatever happens, let it first break 18,460 for bigger downwards momentum, right? इसके पहले what we were discussing कि 18,200 तोड़े, उसके पहले what we were discussing 18,200 तोड़ने से पहले we were discussing let it break 18,050. Now you may see that supports are shifting higher, right? उससे पहले क्या था 17,800 was the point that people were saying कि 17,800 के ऊपर नहीं जाएगा, but 17,800 was broken, support shifted to 18,040, right? Again this got broken, then it shifted to 18,200. This got broken, it shifted to 18,460, and now from here we are above this, right? Now again 18,460 is the mandatory support, there is no doubt about it. 18,460 still stays as the mandatory support for again the positional trend to become bearish. 18,460 needs to be broken, but another opportunity, even if 18,550 is broken, there can be an opportunity with smaller lots, right? With some lesser lots when 18,550 is broken. So considering the weekly pattern from the days frame, and again coming back to the 15 minutes, right? Coming back to the 15 minutes. What has happened? Let us first understand what will happen Monday so we can take our weekly trades further, right? Then we can take weekly trades further. So on Monday, if there is a flat opening, right? On Monday, if there is a flat opening होने के बाद अगर price action is again breaking the high, right? Let me just scroll it. See, we are back in the parallel channel again, right? We are playing at the support of parallel channel. एक दिन ऊपर, एक दिन नीचे, again one day up, one day down. We are playing at this support, right? So if a flat opening happens, right? If a flat opening happens, and if this flat opening is breaking the high, what is the high? 18,864, right? 18,864. Let us consider 18,865. Flat खुलने के बाद, if we are able to break 18,665, and again the price action is going for higher highs frame, right? Again it is going for higher highs frame. We are interested to go for long opportunity, right? We are interested to go for long opportunity for the target of 19,000, right? And from there again we will see how the price action is going on. If it is breaking the lower structures, we may exit and all, right? But if it is opening flat, it is going up, we are interested in long. What if it is opening flat and going downwards, right? अगर फ्लैट खुलने के बाद नीचे जाने लग जाए प्राइस एक्शन, नाउ अगेन यू आर अवेयर, राइट? व्हाट वी सी, There is again this support, there is again this support, there is again this support. Support is at 18765, support is at 18700, support is at 18670. Again this level is support. So फ्लैट खुलने के बाद अगर नीचे जा रहा है, वी विल अवॉइड. गिरता है तो 200 पॉइंट गिरने दो, गिरता है तो 300 पॉइंट गिरने दो. लेट इट फॉल एज मच एज इट इज पॉसिबल. देयर विल ऑलवेज बी अपॉर्चुनिटी, राइट? बट इट शुड बी पार्ट ऑफ सेटअप. इफ इट इज नॉट पार्ट ऑफ सेटअप, वी आर नॉट इंटरेस्टेड टू टेक द ट्रेड. So if it is opening flat, going down, we will leave the day for Monday. Let the Monday be completed. Let us see price action. Yes, it has gone negative. Yes, it is showing bearish trend. Then we are interested, right? Flat opening, नीचे जा रहा है, we will avoid. Flat opening going up, we have discussed the scenario, right? Discuss the scenario. Similarly, what if we open gap up? Abhi, what if we open gap up? Now, what has happened from Monday? If you see that if someone is selling puts, right? If someone is buying all the dip from Monday, saying that the lower low was not broken on the positional frames, right? They still are in a very good profit with this price action. So any gap up which is closer to 18,880, 18,900, what will happen? Again, there are two possibilities. The sellers, the call shorters, or whoever has written the calls, right? The short sellers, okay? So whoever has written the calls, they have the fear that this is the unwinding opportunity, right? कि यहाँ से वापस there can be again a massive short covering and it may pump above also, above 18,900 and somewhere closer to 19K also, right? Another thing is people who are long from here will also try covering some profits, right? यहाँ से कुछ profit booking करके it can retrace down. That is the reason if gap up opening happens, we will wait for 30 minutes. We will see whether the price action is going sideways, whether price action is going this way sideways. यहाँ पे जैसे sideways गया है at this point, we will see whether the price action is going for downwards or upward momentum. After seeing the 30 minutes high and low, if high is broken with higher highs price action, we are going for low. We are going for what we say, for making another long from there. If the low is broken, right? If the low is broken and if the low comes somewhere closer, if the low is broken, listen this carefully, right? If gap up happens and if the low is broken, but when the low is broken, right, and it comes somewhere closer to say 30-50 points ka range towards the previous highs, we are not shorting there. Why we are not shorting? Because all the points will act as support, right? All the points act as support. So that is the reason if the low is broken and the low is approaching the previous swing highs, right, and from there again price action goes up, वहाँ से price action वापस ऊपर जाता है, right? Like from here, see, from here when the price came down, approached the support and again went up, breaking the previous swing high, right? Breaking the previous swing high. Again there was long opportunity. So a gap up, 30 minutes price action will be seen. If high is broken, long. If low is broken, let it approach the previous swing, and from there if the price action turns positive, we are interested in long, right? We discussed gap up opportunity, we discussed flat. What if we open gap down? Now anything which is happening gap down, इतना प्राइस ऊपर जाने के बाद भी अगर if we are opening gap down, right, closer to what? Closer to 18,770, closer to 18,750, closer to 18,740, any this range, right? Any 100 points gap down closer to this range with a positive price action, we are interested in going for long opportunity, right? Again we are interested to going for a long opportunity. But if any gap down, if it is going for the downward journey, listen this carefully, if any gap down happens, right, and it is going for a downward journey, and with the downward journey, if it is able to break what? If it is able to break what? 18,710 also, right? 18,710. This support which the buyers created, taking Nifty all the way up towards the all-time high, right? We didn't hit the all-time high, we came like 14-15 points closer to all-time high, right? 15-20 points closer to all-time high. But इतना ऊपर जाने के बाद भी if 18,710 with a gap down is being broken, right? Flat खुल के नहीं, we have already discussed, if flat खुल के जा रहा है, we are avoiding. But gap down खुलने के बाद if it is able to break this with a negative price action, the way we discuss, यहाँ पे means on the support, whenever a negative price action is happening, then we are interested in shorting for intraday for Monday, right? And वहाँ से if price action is continuing negative, we will continue. As long as if it comes closer from 18,710 से लेके 18,600 and 18,550, from there we will see whether the support is helping and that support is breaking the previous swing low, right? Say यहाँ पे with this gap up, the previous swing low was broken and we exited, right? Then it is better to exit. But a gap down with the negative price action going down, interested for shorting. A gap down with the positive price action going up, interested in long. We have discussed all the three probabilities for Monday. From there, the way the candle is made, we will go for more further weekly trade, right? For more further weekly trade for Nifty. This was Nifty. Now what in Bank Nifty? What happened in Bank Nifty? इतना ऊपर जाने के बाद after reaching at the high of 44,083, right? After reaching at the high of 44,083, where have we closed? Somewhere closer to 43,906, right? So that is the reason. अगर flat खुल जाए, flat scenario I am not looking for shorting, right? Flat scenario I am not looking for shorting, but flat खुल के ऊपर भी जाए, we are still what is this high again? It is 44,083. The closing is 43,906. Still more than 150 points ऊपर जाने के लिए रुकना पड़ेगा, right? So flat opening, I am neither interested in long nor I am interested in shorting in Bank Nifty. It is very simple. Flat खुल के ना ही ऊपर ना ही नीचे, right? If we open gap up, and if that gap up is closer to 44,083, closer to 44,100, and that gap up is sustained for at least 30 minutes, right? If we open gap up and that gap up is above 44,083 and that gap up is sustained by 30 minutes candle closing with the higher highs price action, ऐसा नहीं कि the candle is becoming a red shooting star or this kind of red bearish candle, then what is the point of going long, right? If a gap up is sustained with the 30 minutes price action closing above this high, then I am interested in long, not with a negative price action, right? With a positive price action, then I am interested in long for the further journey of what, for the first target of 44,130, above that 44,230, above that 44,350, right? If it is sustained, if with the gap up, if it starts going down, with the gap up, if negative price action is made somewhere here, I will leave the trade, right? I will leave the trade. Only interested in long if with the gap up. What if we open gap down? Now we saw that sellers were active since Thursday, right? Sellers were active in Bank Nifty since Thursday and took it all the way 500 points down, right? On Thursday itself. इतना ऊपर ले जाने के बाद भी if gap down is happening, right, from 43,900 and that gap down is closer to 43,750 or 700, let's say 43,750, 700 range, and it is breaking this low of 43,690, right? If it is breaking this low with the negative price action and that negative price action is sustained for 30 minutes, if it is breaking this low and the negative price action is sustained for 30 minutes candle closing, right, then I'm interested in shorting in Bank Nifty, then I'm interested, right? But if the gap down happens and that gap down it's sustained with 15 minutes candles of bullish hammer, जैसे आज देखो, look at this bullish hammer, right? The low is not being broken. If it is sustained like today and again an upward journey is happening, then I'm interested in long, right? So gap down, we discussed both the scenarios. Gap up, we discussed only pumping scenario. Gap up, if it is coming down, let it come down for 300, 500, any much points it want. We are not shorting, right? Let it close on Monday and then we will discuss further in Bank Nifty, right? That is the scenario for gap up, flat as well as gap down. In this way, we have completed all these three scenarios for Nifty as well as Bank Nifty, and from Monday we will continue more further too, right? On that note, I am ending today's video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.